Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. So happy to have you all. Hello, Cute Gamer Grill. Hello, Bondinolo, the master of wiggles. Thank you for the 31-month resub. Hello, Scarth Mahart. We got cow wiggles left and right. Hello, Cygnus, the man of the hour, the master of arms, ready for his prinification. Which, when you think about it, is kind of a bimbofication arc. Just throw that out there. That's knowledge you all have now. Hey Ryan, welcome, welcome. Hey Loth. Hey Master Burb. We're adding to the Burb army. Hello, Saki, Priest of Memes. Thank you for the 31-month resub as well. Hello, Alistair Nia. And hello, Killer Fuzzball. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the shout out, Fuzzball. I'm sure that anybody who's currently watching this stream will want to go check out XII X at their soonest convenience. But yeah, so first of all, you're clearly aware this is not Eberron Ashes of the Last War. And that is because one of my players was not feeling very well today, so we decided to cancel. But I still wanted to stream, so we're doing a surprise art stream, and we're gonna, no pun intended, knock out two birds with one stone. Oh, thank you for the 24-month resub, Fuzzball. Bimbo Don Dolo arc. Thank you, Fuzz. I appreciate it. Thank you for being a wonderful mod as well as Vaughn. But yeah, so I was like, well, let's do an art stream. So we're gonna be doing the bimbofication of Cygnus, to be the second of my viewer profile pictures I'm doing after I did Master Fails version 3.0. And so and then we have as a assuming we finish the pretty, which I'm assuming we can do that in 3 hours. We do have continuing to work on my NTR beats to chill and relax to, starring Veronica, the goth cow milf. So we'll get to that later as we continue to sketch stuff out. But yeah, so we have what's it called? We've got The Last Seahorse doing our BGM for the night. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. If your name is Cygnus and you had to describe yourself on a scale of 1 to 3 prinnies, what would you classify yourself as? This may be relevant to this art. All right, let's turn on the music. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. 10 pretties out of 3? Well, that's not helpful. But yeah, you know, the trick is I work step by step. I try to get the outline in, and then I go over the outline with what I'm actually trying to do. What layer did I do? Oh, it's because it's on my copy layers. It's like, how the hell are these little skulls here? So I haven't decided all that I'm going to bring over from the actual Lo-Fi girl, but the only correct answer, dude. Okay, so I don't know. I'm feeling that Cygnus is probably. I feel like he's probably a. Whoops, it's not even a thing. It's not even a thing. I feel like Cygnus is probably a pretty one. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like. Okay, we got pretty 2. We got the official Cygnus vote. There we go. Smug Cygnus is a go. Okay, I'll turn it down. There we go. I turned the music down. Let me know if it's still too loud. So we are going to make other prinnies disappear. One by one, the pretties disappear. Alright, let's resize this slut. I have literally no idea, Loth. I just know it's the last seahorse. Okay, let me just test something. Okay, we Gucci gang. Alrighty, so now we are going to draw ourselves a little pretty outline, so I can get the gist of how this little pretty doodle is supposed to look. A little tummy tum. Make it pretties disappear, and so Ethnocidia was born. Hey Dizzy, welcome, welcome. We're gonna give Cygnus a dashing scarf as well, because I think that would look cute on him. Ew. Gotta get the little scarfy doodle. How's my favorite bunny spider demon girl doing, Dizzy? By the way, oh, it was Dizzy's birthday. That means I have to do the official Obsidia happy birthday song for Dizzy. So here we go. Happy birthday, happy birthday, dearest Dizzy. Happy birthday, Dizzy. Also, Alistair Nia, thank you for the gift sub to the Wizard of Memes. I'm sure that he will like those sweet, sweet Obsidia emotes. Gotta go around the little scarfy doodle. One free birthday shout out as a treat. So overall for good, so I'm gonna erase this little doodly doo. Back in on that hardcore beak action. Of course, Fizzy, of course. Yeah. Let's get your little beaky doodle done. Sneaky beaky. Dude, hey! Hey Christy, how is the Snark Exchange doing? Hey Thomas the Tactician, welcome, welcome. Some are saying you were out with another trans girl this weekend. Scandalous. Yes, I was, I actually had dinner IRL with Christy and her girlfriend. It was fun, and we had tasty pizza. More news at 11. Your little smug little eye doodles. It's true. Yeah. Fun pizza in this economy? Pizza and it was tasty? Scandal of the decade. Gotta buy brisket this week. Oh shit. Christy is now entering trans girl fighting game arc. Christy becoming brisket live in 3D. Or live in 4K. Little armpit. Gotta love holidays, messing with my time perception. Hoping McSlantley hooked me up with an arcade stick. Oh man. You're like super fucking sweaty now, Christy. You've got an arcade stick? Jesus. People like you are what's wrong with this country, Christy. Bringing an arcade stick to playing fighting games with your friends. We getting that degenerate this early? Always, Fuzzball. Always. We gotta get these real armpit hours. I have 2 sticks. It's bad. Oh, God. There's no redeeming you now, Christy. How do you have 2 PS5s? Why would it even be a thing? Yeah, if you can't beat somebody. Oh my God. Fucking first world problems, Christy. White women, am I right? Can't share the PS5 with their lesbian girlfriend. What do you mean you're not ready for pretty armpits? I could show you a pretty armpit. Look at this. Look at this action. Look at that's where the sex is located. Like, you know, I'm sorry to tell you that, Alistair Nia. This is basically the nut button of a Prinny is right there in the armpit. The song is a bop. The elusive nut button. Imagine not having a nut button emote on Twitch.tv. I don't want to live in that kind of country. Oh, we gotta make sure we got that Prinny crotch noted. So we gotta do the official, just enormous pretty bulge. The prostate is in the armpit. I can confirm that. So you got this, you gotta have the hefty pretty bulge, because if you want to go throwing around as much dick that Cygnus does, you gotta just get the emphasis on the bulge. Imagine being able to shoot nut milk. Jesus Christ, Christy. Why? Why did you do this to me? I want to be lazy. I'm just going to draw a straight line. That's what we like to call peak lazy, because I don't got time for this. Gotta pop some titty sprinkles. Why is everything you say, Christy, more cursed than the last sentence? Being allergic to nuts on Obsidian stream is probably lethal. Imagine walking into my stream where, you know, nuts are so freely flowing and being allergic to them. That's just like unforgivable. Unforgivable. Why not both? Why not both, Christy? Oh, I moved to the wrong layer. I feel like something is wrong. There we go. Ah! We've been bamboozled. Alright, whatever. We fixed it. I don't know how, but we did it. And we gotta go. And we'll put a EA live by the nut, die by the nut. If you ain't nuttin', you ain't nothing. Unfortunately, Cygnus skips leg day, so we got these little peg doodles. Cygnus getting pegged live in 4K. Ah. We have all the basic components of our pretty Cygnus. So let's switch colors. That we once cosplayed together? It's true. It's true. It was an Overwatch cosplay. I was Blackwatch Mercy, and Christy was Brigitte. So it was quite cute. But I'll do leg day for all of chat. That I like to hear that. Cute gamer girl. I like to hear that. Okay. So if we were being a hypothetically quite smug Cygnus, we're gonna give him a little sword. So this is gonna be his currently the artist formerly known as O Sword. I'm gonna give him a little saber. So we got our little swordy doodle. And then we're gonna go EA. Oh, here we go. New plan. It's gonna be shit. Q E. Whoop, that was harder than I thought it would be. There we go. A season ass. $9.99. Oh, I should do it as passes. Sorry, $9.99. I gotta move you. There you go. EA season passes, $9.99. And then down here, loot boxes. I have not finished Baldur's Gate yet. I'm very, very close. I just haven't finished. I've been doing other stuff. Loot boxes. We're gonna go 5.99 for 1. $9.99. That's a bargain. Now let's give Cygnus is gonna have a little give him a little veil. For his slutty self, and then because he is a deviled egg as well, we gotta give him some horns. Give him some horns. And then Blizzard Battle Pass is not paying for the next one, even if you buy premium. Oof. Oof. And let's like gotta have some fat stacks coming off of him. So, I got an idea. Let's go. A little dollar bill eye. And let's go. Gold gem encrusted peg legs. That's good. That's good. Let's give him each leg more pegged than the last. And we'll go give him a octagon shaped gem. And we'll go with a little gems on the sides. So that's where the season pass money went. Yep. Went straight into the EA Shill gold-plated gem peg legs. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way. I think it's like this for gems. Yep, that looks gem-like. So this would be that, and get facets on it. And then we'll give you a diamond. Little diamond tootsies. And I don't know, we'll give you some little round boys. Like, I don't know, like an opal or something. When it goes to the pegging action. Alistair Dia is just here for the pegging. That's all they care about. They'd prefer if EA spent more on pegging. And less on DLC. Just move this forward. Go. Move this little guy forward over here. There we go. We've got one gem-plated, or gem-encrusted peg leg. And then, let's go, I don't know, let's give him like a chain. Like gold chain leg. So, let's see, where to go. Two. Feels like forever since I heard of Voodoo People through the song a week or so ago. I have no idea what the song is. We're like bending this. We're gonna go like here. There we go, we've achieved one chain! Hey Fuzzball! I know you're already here, but welcome to the stream again. We're to go real easy mode. We're just gonna copy this. Because I am lazy. She's lazy, she's lazy. The one that's hard to get. She's lazy, but I will win her yet. Hey Master Bailey, Alistair Nia.
Holy cow! Your penis is gigantic! Gigantic! Your penis is literally the biggest thing within the tri-state area. Your penis is bigger than a small elephant. It's bigger than, like, a tree. A big old tree. Lots of branches on your penis. You must wake up every morning and thank the good Lord above. You're truly blessed. Congrats.
Alrighty. Oh, it's also a cute gamer girl, and a Ryan, and a Montanolo, and a Saki Priest of Memes. Jeez, we got so many new VIPs. That can't be bought because A, Yuko isn't here, and B, Yuko does their own thing when I stream. So unless they happen to be sitting behind me, they are unlikely to chime in. Give that real big bulge. Yuko-less, yeah, it's another business trip. What if, hear me out, chat, hear me out. What if this, like, fanny pack sheath was actually dollar bills? No Yukos? Yes, I'm in fact maidenless. Ew. So we're gonna go, oops, that's not what I wanted to delete. So we go. Oh shit, this is all in the wrong layer. Gosh darn it. Damn it, Bobby! Alright, merge. Below. Merge with layer below. Okay. So we go like, hey, we got our little swordy doodle. And then we break it up into like this. And then like this. And it's just $, $. There are a bunch of cute little maidens in chat. Our small wolf supplies are at 0%. We're at a critically low amount of small cute wolfos in chat. That is 100% accurate. For the low price of 25 cents a day, you can make it so that an Obsidia can get a small wolfo live in her chat. And this will be a little, what would it be? Like a grinny face, little like skull boy. For these EA bucks. One, two. You know what I should also put in here? Just for me? In EA, we trust. Has so much Artoria birch to cuddle. The Citadel is designed to hold vast reserves of small wolfo for times of siege. But even these stocks can run low. Alright, have a good night, Alistair and I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night and the sweetest of dreams. I'm just looking at this fucking picture. This is truly like peak performance signature. I love it. I love it. Oh, sorry. Do I drink the energy drink now or save it for tomorrow? Save it for tomorrow. Have a good night, Ryan. Thank you for coming by. You shouldn't drink energy drinks, period. So I'm going to recommend you save it for tomorrow. Oh, it's jam o'clock now. We got Digimon. Digital monsters. Some would say they're the champions. One second. Is that his tail? Oh no, it's just more of his body. We should have something funny on his scarf. The cake arc is over. We got Bridget! It's Bridget hours. The alarm clock I chose. The town inside me. Everyone's voice. We from afar. Something will change. Me without me. I'm the one to blame. Supreme Scarfus. Home of the brisket. Into sky blue. We are. I'm not leaving you again. Down inside me, in everybody's voice. With a lush silk color as the fabric. Yeah, we'll probably make it a silky colory thingy. This should probably also be stapled together with EA bucks. Cygnus is literally made of EA dollars. I love this fucking thing. Scarf says loot boxes all over. Okay. Okay, I've got it. It's gonna be 5, 10 boxes. Get 5 free. Players get paid in EA loot boxes. That's how you know it's a true cyberpunk dystopia. Oh, I know what it's gonna say. I know what it's gonna say. Shillin' ain't easy. Shillin' ain't easy. Thank you, Ubu, for the resub. 19 months strong. You love to see it. Thank you, thank you. How you doing tonight, Ubu? We are drawing maximum silliness. I'm glad to hear you're chilling. I hope you're having a good night. Having a good night. Having a good night. Should I watch Bocchi the Rock? Yes, Bocchi the Rock is incredibly good. I don't know how good it'll be in Spanish, but it's an incredibly good anime. It is laugh out loud, hilarious. Is this fucking Ska Kirby? Yes. Hey, Michael! Welcome, welcome! I saw you playing Minecraft earlier. How was your playing Minecraft? I like your end credit scene. Potato. But how are you doing, Michael? We're drawing Cygnus in all of his pretty glory. I had some luck in Minecraft. Everything I want is next to my home. Crazy luck. Hell yeah. You'll love to see that, Michael. I'm glad to hear it.
Let's go! I'm in the business of misery, let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited 8 long months, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we are caught on fire, she's got it out for me. But I wear the biggest smile.
Oh, I never meant to brag. Want him now. Fucking Paramore, that was who did this song. I remember this banger. Full of content. All right, I think we've got like a real good basis for our boyo. So I think we're gonna start going over this. Listening to Kapanga and Scapi, I have no idea what the fuck those are. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. One of them involving you. Dreams come true. One involving. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Local ska band. Oh, you're citing some random Argentinian ska band. A D&D master fail, but evil because horde. This is Cygnus. He's a devilish Prinny working for EA to sell more swords. Oh, that's what it should be. Sword loot boxes.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
We almost have a single bean done.
I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
Play Wonderwall, Seahorse.
All the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that
It's like I gotta snap my back.
are blinding. There are many things
Oh,
that
there
I
we go.
would like to say to you, but I don't know
Oh, how?
because maybe you're gonna be
The
the
one
that
who saves me.
And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but you never throw it back to you.
Mine says early 2000s Bossa and Stones kind of CDs. I could believe that. Oh, Obsidian would draw you. Well, I already know what the perfect Michael looks like. He is a very cute little Eevee that you commissioned, Michael. I love that picture. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, I just can't believe that. There we go. Now it should be graceful. There we go. You're my Wonderwall. It's not Eevee, but yeah, it is based on it. Well, yes, it's a Michael. Specifically, it's my Michael. And it's very cute and I love it. Let me see if I can bring it up. There's one of my many generic pictures. Michael... Ooh. I have so many Michael fan arts. I'm trying to find the one specifically. And I love them all. There we go. I love this picture. It is so cute. See, look how precious that little Michael is. I love that picture by Bunny Bearish. Look at him, just a little guy. There's never too many, Michael. Never too many. Nope. Put you away. Go Power Rangers! Do I want to be like Galaxy Brain? Is this Galaxy Brain City Hours? It might be. It might be. $50 of cuteness. I really appreciate it, Michael. I do. I love every piece of art you've ever given me. Even handsome Squidward Cydia. Handsome Squid Cydia is a delight. We don't talk about that one on stream. There have been so many wonderfully cursed Obsidia arts that Michael's made me. I've been using the Helmet Bunny Bear design as my primary AOC. I'm so grateful. I'm glad, Vaughn. I'm glad. You know, we still need to get the version of that Vaughn where it's a snom underneath the helmet. Or a snom wearing the helmet. Either way. See, the reason why we go past the lines that we want is because it's much easier to vector delete them than to try and do the individual lines in different parts. And there's a Snomanu. Turns out they're the power source for the RGB lights. On the other side. Everyone knows all RGB lights are actually powered by Snoms. No, I know, we're gonna do the Shilling Ain't Easy, we're gonna put that here. Actually, I'm gonna do this in a smaller one. Face your fears. It's come and gone. That's true, that's just science. Go look inside of your computer. There may or may not be at least one Snom. Isn't the dollar thing... I don't know what that sentence means, Block. Single vertical line? I don't think so. I need to look at my fucking keyboard. No, it looks to be 2 lines. Here in America. Let me Google this now. No, it's 2 lines. It can be 1 line. But I usually see it as 2 lines, so we're doing it 2 lines. Crossing the line. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now we've run out of time. Whoa, whoa. I'll take what is mine. And then the story ends. Comes a part of me, I'm giving what it takes. I'll find another way. I used to never know, but now it's crystal clear. Healing's just a ghost. You know the lyrics, all of them? Michael is the master of all things Sonic, apparently. The Frontiers OST is fire. Like, I know I've never played, like, okay, the last Sonic game I played was Sonic and Knuckles on the Sega Genesis, but apparently all Sonic games have like straight fire OSTs, and I didn't know this. I do know you know Red Sun. I'm gonna be lazy because I don't want to keep drawing this little skull boy. I didn't mean to click that. Copy and paste. Oh yeah, we're on the wrong layer. Shoot, grab the copy. So we're gonna try being fancy with that later, because that's gonna be a little tricky doodle, but I think it'll be neat. Double barrel dollars as Cygnus's weapon of choice now fitting. Singing stuff is hard. Singing stuff is in fact hard. Alright, let's start. First, consolidate all of these bitches. Merge layers. Merge with layer below. Okay. Make this much smaller. Bloody Tear is slice of life anime filler. Okay, so now we're gonna try and be clever. We're gonna like squish this. Transform by distorting it, I think. There we go. I think we're just trying too hard with that. Like, yeah, it's too much work. My goal is I'm gonna put in actual text into these. You just have to slay Dracula. It's the classic slice of life story. Saw Dracula, slayed Dracula. Oh. This is a smug little Prinny. I like him. I like him. I'll keep him. 10 out of 10. Would hug this pretty again. The new Netflix series good? Yeah, I hope it's good too. Like, I just recently showed Yuko the previous Netflix Castlevania, and they really liked it. You know, I always got to appreciate the Trevor Sypha breeding arc. That was choice content. Such a cutie pie. There it is. Oh, pretty 3 legs. I always hate when I'm trying too hard, when really it's closer than it is too far. You got it. You got it, Squinty. This is me, my boyfriend, and my boyfriend's boyfriend, the series. Yep. I was disappointed it didn't truly end with the polycule. I felt like I was led astray by all the fan art of them having threesomes together, and you know, you can't win them all, I guess. Polycule ending is 100% true ending. Series only gave us the normal ending. Yeah, they didn't 100% it. Rookie mistake. Guess they didn't do all the follower quests. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, Cygnus. Ready. We're always talking about queer stuff here. Always. If it ain't queer, it ain't an obsidian stream. Oh, I'll tell you what. La la. So close. So freaking close. There we go. Just took a couple swingy doodles. Right here in the buckle of the queer belt, I tell you what. Oh, if you don't have yourself a queer belt, then I'll tell you what. Not in Arlen, Texas. Standard issue queer belts. There we go. Oop. We got a fanny pack, people. I don't like that. There we go. Near the tip. No. Yeah. Yo! Got part of the little sword sheath. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the handle. Okay, okay. Let me just... This is coming along pretty well. If I don't say so myself, I think this is coming along pretty well. Real grade A bean action. I don't like that. Keep working on getting this. Let's try flipping it. Maybe it'll be easier from dragging it. Up, up, whoop, 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 whoop. There's a thing in digital art you will figure out where you will have certain hand gestures are easier for you to do than others. And for instance, me pulling down like this is this I did on vector, but is easier than trying to draw it in the other direction.
Conversion gel. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science.
Yes, sir.
There's two things that Seahorse loves in this world. It's Cave Johnson talking about lemons and Bad Apple. The amount of remixes of the lemons I've heard over the course of various Seahorses, song mixes is impressive. I like that I can turn the screen and I still turn my head to the side even more so.
The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million.
Bought 'em anyway.
Bought them anyway.
Ground 'em up,
Mixed
put it into gel.
Guess what? Ground up moon rocks are
Pure poison. I am deathly ill.
deathly ill.
Just Cydia, thanks. Close enough. Is Bad Lemon already a thing?
All right, I've been thinking.
I'd listen to Bad Lemon.
When life gives you lemons,
Don't make lemonade.
don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get back.
Yeah.
I don't want your
Damn lemons. To do with these.
demand to see life's
Manager.
make life rue the day and thought it could give Cave
Johnson lemons.
Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna
Burn your house down with the lemons.
I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns
Burn your house down with the lemons.
with the lemon.
Threesome. Okay, first of all, threesomes are not a male power fantasy centered thing. There are lots of threesomes in this world that can be greater to lesser degrees of queer. There could be ones that, you know, are women centric and stuff. They are not a cis hetero concept. They're not a queer concept either. It's just three people who've decided to have sex together. regardless of combination or gender. I'm like, I've had several threesomes before that are not male power fantasies at all. And I don't necessarily like that. Can't grasp the threesome might include another dude or two. It's whatever people want. This is a very smug Cygnus. I like it. I like this smug Cygnus arc. There's a Prinny who knows his place in the world. And that is swaggy. Teach me how to swaggy. So, I'm gonna give him Veil. You know what, Cygnus? I don't think the Veil's gonna work. I don't think it looks right. Let's give you a Moe Fang though. Cygnus Moe Fang. How transition from Punch Out to Mortal Kombat. You gotta have the Fang. Let me check something about the base picture. I was saying how they did the beak. Oh, I did it too shallow. Heck. Heck me. Right in my hecker. There we go. There we go. Now that's a... Oop. Pressed undo too many times. Now that's a Moe Fang Prinny. Okay. Okay, I got it. Now I want to city a rant about harem anime and how Gate is the worst of it all. I think I actually made a command for it. Let me try something. There we go. If you ever want to hear me rant about Gate, there is the exclamation point Gate command that I made. Okay, so that finished that playlist. Now we get a new one. I actually, you know, this may surprise you, but I actually don't hate harem anime. I don't actually hate harem anime. I just hate certain harem anime. There are correct ways to do harem anime. So. One of the biggest problem about harem animes, though, is the first girl the MC meets is always the one he winds up with. And secondly, it's always a tsundere, which is one of the worst types of deres to me. So I always get mad that the MC chooses a fucking tsundere. But yeah, I literally made that command because because people, after I did the video, after I did the stream where I talked about why I hate Gate so much, like, people would be like, do the Gate rant, do the Gate rant, and I'm like, you know what, fuck this. I literally went back to the VOD and edited, like, my 20 minutes of ranting about Gate, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna make a video of just that. So I can just point people to it, because it's better than me rehashing it every time. But we have a big Death Knight hug. Well, that could be arranged. How about you get your hugging utensils ready, everybody? Because I'm coming in deep there. And a 3, and a 2, and a 4. You could be, what's the TLDR for Gate? It's a boring anime that is, Japanese military propaganda and the worst example of everything that they did wrong in World War II. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Oh, peculiar little rabbit! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the... Oh, I have a Prinny visible. You get away there, Prinny. Well, thank you for the raid. Hop to it, it's a Jackalope raid. Hop to it, it's a Jackalope raid. Welcome, welcome. How was your art stream, B? But yeah, we're just drawing a Prinny of Cygnus for his long-time support of the channel. And so it is quite silly. He's got these in EA We Trust dollar bill belt, and then we've got the EA season passes and loot boxes. So we were just doing the line art of our little Prinny. But welcome. How do you do? How do you do? For those of you who don't know, my name's Obsidia. I'm everybody's favorite Death Knight. What is that floating by in my head? Is a bone halo made of the spines of my enemies and those I've hugged a little too tightly. Welcome, welcome. I do all kinds of streams here. I run D&D, I do art, I play video games. Working on a TTS mascot that took a break to make a Poison Ice Fakemon design. Interesting. I don't know what a Fakemon is. B is my DM for Deadlands on every other Thursday, where I get to play a mentally unhinged product of incest goth lady, and it's hilarious. You should come by and watch this Thursday. Last time, I exploded the heart of a man who had sex with meat and was 12 feet tall. Frick. Either a fake Pokemon or Digimon OC. Ah. Fun times had by all incest. Yeah, so here's the backstory. In Deadlands, there is this family called the Watleys, which I believe is from an H.P. Lovecraft story. But the Watleys are this family of basically sorcerers who very much went with the fact of, we need to keep our pure blood magic in the family. So, like, every Watley is to a greater or lesser degree a product of incest. And that's how they get their magic powers called blood magic. So, my character, Zenobia, Zenobia is in fact she is just as incest as the rest of them. But she is very hot and very crazy, so I think it's a fair trade. Although she's kind of asexual. She just loves magic. I guess she's a arcana-sexual. Yeah, so, and every member of the Watley family has a genetic mutation from being I'm going to bring up a picture of her. I'm going to bring up a picture because I love Zenobia. Every Watley has a mutation as a result of the fact their family has been inbreeding for so long, and also inbreeding with, like, demons and stuff that they summon for more magical power. So they all have a genetic quirk that can range from all manner of things. So Zenobia's quirk is she oh, that's not the right button. I think it's shift that yeah. Shift. So her genetic quirk is that she doesn't feel things really. She has dead nerves all around her body, which makes her not very good at shooting people because of the hand-eye coordination stuff. But she's really fucking sturdy. She is built like a brick shithouse when it comes to toughness because she can't feel anything, so she ignores like 2 levels of wound penalties without suffering any repercussions. So she wears like full body like black clothing and stuff to cover up the fact that her body is covered in scars and like oh darn, I have to shrink this even more. I don't know, covered in scars and burns and stuff that she never noticed. So that's my beautiful Zenobia. This was commissioned from Elize on Twitter. Very good dark fantasy artist. So she's quite funny. She is 100% confidence and also being like, I am in fact the smartest person in the room. Partially because she has a hindrance where she has to talk incredibly over complex and fancily, which is actually difficult as a player to keep doing because I have to find the most convoluted ways to state stuff. And here is a picture that Hemlock drew of her based on a insane laugh that I did during the stream. Hemlock is a very good gargoyle VTuber, and they do art commissions and stuff. You should go hit them up. And then my final Zenobia thing is That is her actual, like, headshot for her reactive. And, okay, thank you, Fuzzball. I hope you have a great night. So, the funny thing about her is, I literally based her design. I'm like, I need to be a crazy goth girl. Who should I use as the basis for this design? And obviously, I chose Ava Green. So, I based her off of Ava Green in, like, Penny Dreadful and stuff for her design. And I love the fact that Princess Itobe gave her a scorpion, like, choker, and then her hair is also in, like, a little scorpion tail. And one of the other genetic mutations that all Watleys have is that they all have green eyes. So, because Zenobia is a big old weirdo, I always like to make her seem extra crazy. So, whenever she, like, looks at you, she, her eyes are, like, slightly reflective in darkness like a cat. So they're, like, an almost glowing green eyes. And then, her smile is slightly too wide, like not like true Cheshire cat, but like it's an unsettlingly wide smile with her elongated canines. So she always has this like unhinged predatory look to her whenever she like is feeling kooky. So that's Zenobia. Zenobia Morgana-Watley. My precious daughter, who I love. I never thought there would be a world where I'm gonna like, yep, I love playing my product of incest blood mage. She's just so much fun. And back to Prinny time. No circumstance can handle when you use a mind. And part of the reason why I ended up making Zenobia the Blood Mage is because I've been playing Deadlands for like most of my life, and I've never played a Watley because they're weird. Why would I want to be why would I want to be incest mage? But so I ultimately decided, like, it's been so many years, I'm gonna play something I've literally never done before. And it's been one of the most fun Deadlands characters I've ever done. Also, hello, Phone Kid. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you. We're drawing a Prinny. I hope you're having a good night. We're just having a chill stream, doing art. I don't know, what anime did you just finish season 2 in?
Memes.
The critically acclaimed Don't Toy With Me, Miss Nagatoro. I actually really like that anime. Sarah the Squirrel, memes, the DNA of the soul. Welcome, Sarah. Can we have a shout out, please, for everybody's favorite squirrel girl? High School DxD, man. I fucking love High School DxD. Yuko and I were watching the dub of it for a while. We ended up stopping, I don't remember why. I think we were on season 3 or 4. High School DxD is just so fucking good. Rias, objectively best girl. I will hear no dissent. Yuko actually thinks, what's her name? Kono, the cat girl. They think the cat Kudere is best girl, but I disagree. It's Rias. Fucking, how does somebody who's like, I don't know, objectively like, 17, 16 and stuff, be the most like mommy figure of the entire anime? Oh, you're on Hulu. Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll. I'm really curious because when we watched it on what's it called? On Funimation, there's a lot of tits in it. There's just a lot of tits. And I'm curious because a lot of Crunchyroll anime is the censored versions of it. I'm like, I wonder if they censored all the tits, which is, you know, really kind of defeats the purpose of watching High School DxD if you can't see just all of the sheer amounts of bouncing tits. I don't even know what's worth fighting for anymore. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow, Phone Kid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh. So many. Oops, I guess none of the mods are around, Sarah. Give me 1 second. Sarah, the squirrel. Squirrel. There we go. Now I'm gonna watch new anime on Hulu. Okay. I hope you enjoy it. Well, the day I became a god, I have not seen that. Sub and dub for DxD both have their benefits. You say only calls Rias by name under romantic circumstances, otherwise just calls her Prez, but in dub you get to hear every slang term for breast. God, the fucking dub! Though half the reason why Yuko and I watched the dub was literally because of his loser friend saying, hey, let's go watch some DVD porn! And they say it like that, and it's so fucking funny. DVD porn! That's a pretty good gem-encrusted peg leg if I've ever seen it. I have sad news, Cygnus. I might have to do this off-stream. I'm just concerned about time. I'm like almost done with the line art, but I'm not positive I'm gonna have enough time to do everything. But I think I will. I'm glad I literally just talked to myself. Yeah, what is the word for president? It's like the word for boss, or leader. It's like Taisho or something. I remember because I was watching Million Arthur, and that's what they called the leader of it, and then I just heard that word used like 4 billion times in other anime. What's my favorite character in High School DxD? Oh, it's Rias. It's 100% Rias. I love Rias. And as much as I love Ara Ara time, you know, I like Akado. I think Akado is neat. Like, she's a cool lady. But she just doesn't do it for me the same way that Rias does. I just think Rias is the bee's knees. Oh no, I'm using my gem length. Gosh darn it. My bad. Oh yeah, I did. I can't believe I kept that fucking bulge. I gotta delete that. Also, the amazing thing about the dub of High School DxD is hearing the voice actor for the dragon going, "Boost! Boost!" Anytime I hear the word boost, all I can think about is fucking High School DxD. Boost! The power voters, where male character cannot accomplish goal unless motivated by a hot girl. That is literally Issei. That is literally Issei in it. One thing I appreciated about High School DxD over many other harem anime is the fact that Issei is actually like a character. Unlike most harem protagonists, which are just like the most generic black-haired Japanese guy who just always says the right thing to make a girl want to fall in love with him. But Issei actually is a character. He has an arc. He's a fucking weirdo, and, you know, his girls love him for that. God damn it. There we go. Fun fact, in the manga, Issei and Rias are engaged, and Issei has his own peerage? Wow, neat! There was no way any of the other girls can compete with Rias. Like, I'm not even saying that because Rias is my favorite girl. I just think, like, objectively, I just think she's the most, like, caring and supportive person who, to Issei, and she's not, like, a total pushover like Asia is. Opinion of Rosario. You know, I have Rosario plus Vampire on my watch list. I just haven't watched it yet. I'm meaning to. Currently, the anime I just started watching, that's a harem anime, is Tenperu. It is actually laugh out loud hilarious. Like, because it's a harem anime that is the most, like, retro fucking slapstick stuff, and it's hilarious because of how fucking just over the top the comedy is. Like, and I also respect that literally every character in it is just so incredibly horny, and they can't deal with it. All the girls are horny, the main character is horny, everybody is horny, and their great struggle is the fact they're so horny for each other but can't do anything about it. Yep. You right, Zara. You right. And isn't that what we all want? A girlfriend who says, you can have a harem as long as I'm number one. Technically, your soul literally belongs to me. Oh, my true pain, having to do this 3 times. You say that, Loth, but like, Issei does sleep naked with like his girls like all the time. Ew. Oh my god, why did I think chains were a good idea? This is my agony. I just want a girlfriend like I get it, Lots. I get it. It'll happen. I'm getting real lazy with these chains. Do Alright, I'll do a third one. Alright, Cygnus, because I love you, I'll do a third one. You need the chain brush? Yeah. The problem is that I have with, what's it called? That, like, I have with this is, the chain, like, it's not, you can't color it. And I don't know why. I'm not, like, smart enough to figure out how these brushes work to know how to color them. Because I can't select them like I do normal stuff. I found that out when I was doing Gehenna. Isn't Zenobia the one in High School DxD who's the church girl that wants to get like hardcore bread? I'm pretty sure that's Zenobia. No relation. No relation to my Deadlands character. Zenobia, yeah. Close enough! Zenobia, whatever. I just hardcore bread or hardcore bread. I just popped in. That's what I heard. Oh, it's breeding. It's 100% breeding, Brainbuster. We're talking about High School DxD. Oh, the whole leg is gone. Okay, we did the legs. It was, it took an inordinate amount of time to do those legs. Alright, see you later. Don't know what that is? Oh, High School DxD is like the quintessential ecchi fucking harem anime of the mid-2000s. It's a classic. if you have any interest in the words I just said, then you should probably check out High School DxD. There we go. If anybody's wondering why I struggle so much with that, is because I don't have a screen on my tablet, so like it's hard for me to pick like a single point to click and drag. A slice of bread doing action scenes. That's probably the next isekai to come out, Saki. That time I got reincarnated as a loaf of bread. I wonder if I join Issei's harem, can I sleep with the other girls too? You know, Zara, that Issei's harem is 100% like a free-for-all. Thank you. I appreciate it, Brainbuster. We're doing the official Cygnus Prinny. All right, I think we basically did the line art. I think at this point we are line arted. Hell yeah. Woo! Now we got to put in all the silly text. I actually think I'm gonna handwrite this stuff because I don't think it's gonna look as good if I just type it in. So here we go. Enjoy, Cygnus. Enjoy my handwritten nonsense. In EA, we trust, baby. I gotta delete that line. It should not be there. There we go. Go. Oh, please. It's only okay. It's mostly just traced with me just adding random nonsense to it. But I'm glad you... Turkey Fluffs? That's the Turkey Fluffs? Can we have a shout out, please, for our favorite turkey? the Turkey Fluffs, how have you been? I know you disappeared for a while after moving. How goes the turkey life? You goblin? I'm doing good. We're drawing Cygnus as a Prinny. So, it is quite silly. Loot boxes, $9.99 for one, buy 10 for 100. Darn it, I clicked too many times. Let's do this as a little curve for the shilling ain't easy. This is a silly little goose, that's for darn certain. Now let's go. Oh, I didn't finish his tummy lines. Not bad. A little tum-tum. Oh, I have a better idea. Oh my gosh, this is a better idea. I'm sorry. We got a better idea than putting it on the scarf. Probably gonna be me writing very small, but we're gonna do it on the scabbard. Chillin' ain't easy. There we go. That's a scabbard if I've ever seen one. Alright. I believe. What's the lore? I don't know. Ask Cygnus. He just started calling himself it one day. Hide the line art for a second as I gather some of these colors. This would be just easier if I get the shade as well. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? There we go. Oh yeah, and I need the dark yellow. Okay, there we go. Be gone, Prinny! We bring out the color folder. Am I left-handed? No. Yuko is left-handed, but I am not. I am a righty-tighty. Be gone. Okay. So basic bitches. You. Little bean body. Ta-da! Little bean face. Go. The way you wrote for some reason made me think you were left-handed. Yeah, no, I'm not left-handed. Not me, not once, not never. I think we're gonna make his horns purple, because that's how Cygnus rolls with his deviled egg. Fuck. This is the tummy. Oh, now I see it. There's a needlessly smug Prinny if I've ever seen one. Man who knows his worth. Try to make this quick. I gotta go on the inside of the chain. This is the true mistake about making a chain. Shoot, I see a line that I did not erase. Old heckerdoodles. Oh, gotta jump up the line art. Vector Eraser. There we go. Alrighty, then go here. The dark purple. Whoop! That was a debacle, it's in the wrong layer. Lair disaster! Lair disaster! Abandon all hope, ye who lair here. Alright, we've covered the core pretty parts. Are those sticky keys you're hearing? Yeah, I keep meaning to turn them off, but then I never do. The end. That's the story. What color should we make his scarf? And I forget that I actually have to paint this white because I foolishly did not give a coat to this picture. Let's go with dollar bill green. Get all the little guys. Shit, too many. Like, too much. Okay, well, I think after that I could just fucking go ham and just paint within it. Yeah. Actually need a lighter green. There we go. Look, they were just my glasses. Let's go with nice gold. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go back over this. Small brush. Okay. give him some sapphires and rubies. Let's go to accessories. And it's kind of purple. There we go. Actually, this one should probably be red, to be honest, since it's the most visible. Can I just erase those? Oh, we got a ruby. Erase around the edges. Okay. My back is hurting. Dog life. We had a little spillage down there. Actually, we're gonna go emeralds. Race. Ew. Got little emeralds and rubies on his little tootsies. Ugh. Let's do the sword sheath. Go with. Is that the end of that track list? It was. Ska Eurobeat it is. I feel like it's better if we did a white tummy. No, it gives him some flavor. Some flavor. Little glowy eye sickness. You know. Hello, my Canadian best friend. Welcome, welcome. We're just drawing some prinnies. I hope you're having a good night. We just doodling away. We're very nearly done. I'm gonna go for like a dark purple. Or should we do like a light? Just got done robbing people blind in Baldur's Gate and you're proud? I'm proud of you. Be gay, do crimes. My good bean. As the prophets foretold. It's one of the only rules of the Citadel is to be gay and do crime. Right? So. Yeah, we're doing the just Eurobeat ska one. Actually, I'm gonna do these different. So this is gonna be just for color flavor. I'll go red. Let's get some black over here. While you were robbing people in Baldur's Gate 3, Cygnus was studying the blade. He's studying the shill blade. Nah, I don't want to do that. All right. I swore I put you on that layer. You on Prinny layer? No, that would be impossible. Because you're not visible. Oh, I see why. That's from. Ah! It's the opposite of what I wanted to do. There's inverse. So, this is a transform. I'm trying to remember how I did this. The most powerful shiller of all. Yo, I'm very great. I do crime all the time. That's my gamer grill. Trying to remember how I do outlines. Outline selection. There we go. side. Make it a bit thicker. I'm not sure if that did anything, but that be how it be. All right, Cygnus, what do you think? Do you have anything you'd like to change about the King of Shills? I have to say you're pretty darn cute, Cygnus. Nah. The people who need to see it will see it. Your opinion has been noted, Lop, and promptly disregarded, because I'm not doing that. I'm glad you like it, Cygnus. I'm really glad you like it. So I will save this as a PNG for you. Let's turn off the paper so I can give you a translucent version. And okay. We're Gucci gang. Whew. I am quite drained from that. I did not think it was going to be a 2.5 hour thing to do that, but it's cute, and that's all that matters. And Cygnus is worth it. Actual footage of me drawing Prinny Cygnus. Visible here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to the milkers tonight. I think I'm kind of worn out from drawing. But I hope you guys had fun. I appreciate having you guys hang out. Very best. Let me mute the old seahorse. Okay, let me hop on over here. All right, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. I hope you had fun as we had our surprise Cygnus Prinnification that we did. No milkers, I know. Another day. We will get milkers on this stream. I hope it was comfy. Just wanted some chill time since D&D wasn't gonna happen and dentist sucked for me. So I hope you had fun. We will be back here on Wednesday for either On Guard or actually drawing milkers. Hey Small, how did the rest of Baldur's Gate 3 go? Did you get manhandled? You guys should check out Small. He is a very funny, very silly British cat boy. Very supportive of people. If you haven't done so already, please follow me here on Twitch. Give me a sub over on YouTube. Give me a follow on Twitter, and you can join my Discord, the Eternal Citadel, and be a part of my incredible community. I want you all to know you're all beautiful, amazing, and valid people, and I hope you enjoy spending your night with me nearly as much as I enjoyed spending it with you. And never forget the most important part, which is the world is better having you in it. If there's anything you can count on, it's milkers at the Citadel. Grease do be slippery, Small. You just be all lubed up and ready to go. But yeah, Wednesday we will either actually be working on milkers or we're gonna play some On Guard. I don't know which. It'll be how I feel that day. So yeah, I'll see y'all then. Let us find a cutie pie to raid. It is... Oh, speaking of On Guard, Index page is is currently streaming On Guard, so let's go send her some love. She's a silly little bean. She is manic. Like, she will constantly be talking in all kinds of voices, right, left, and center. She's very talented. So yeah, if you're a follower, please copy down the call to Hux. If you're a sub, please copy down the Knight's message. Index, I love that book. I love that small priest girl. And I hope you guys have a great night and the sweetest of dreams. Bye!